Our top story today. Indore should have been a wake-up call. 10 deaths there, officially recorded, caused by contaminated water, exposed a very brutal truth that millions of Indians are being denied the most basic rights. Hawa to kharab thi hi, but now the right to clean drinking water is also something that we have to fight for on an everyday basis. But India Today's investigation shows the danger does not end in Indore. It is not an isolated incident. On Wednesday, we showed you a report where we revealed that how residents of the Kunwar Singh colony in West Delhi were being forced to consume something that looked like a mix-up with sewage water, even as authorities insisted there was nothing wrong. That was part one, remember, and we ended the program by telling you that we will bring you the full picture. Today, we are in the second act, as they say. The picture has grown darker. Part two of India Today's water expose suggests this is not an isolated failure, not a stray leak, not a one-off lapse. From West Delhi to even East Delhi, there are troubling signs of deeper, systemic breakdown in the capital's drinking water network. The warnings are there, the data exists, the consequences are known, but what appears missing is urgency before negligence turns fatal. Indore shows the cost of delay. The question is whether Delhi is listening. You listen, meanwhile, to the part two of this expose.
This is part two of India Today's Delhi water expose. In part one, we showed how residents of Kunwar Singh colony in West Delhi were being forced to drink sewage-like water. Now, India Today reports from two more locations exposing how deep the rot runs in the national capital. This is Namdhari colony in Ramesh Nagar. What you are seeing is not drain water, even though it's black in color, foul smelling, with froth floating on top. This is drinking water, supplied straight from government pipelines. Residents say this is sewer mixed water and has been flowing into their homes for months. These women are not here to protest. They are holding evidence of what their families are forced to consume every single day.
What you see right now here in Namdhari colony is sewer mix contaminated water that is being provided by the direct pipeline of the Delhi Jal Board. One smell of this water and it stinks of sewerage. This is a problem that's been persisting for months right now. And people say that they've been left with no solution. One question to the Delhi Jal Board and the government. Are they waiting for a tragedy to unfold until they take some serious action on the ground?
आप लोग हमसे वोट्स मांगने आते हो और जब हमको जरूरत है कहाँ आते हो किधर हो आप लोग Where are you? मुझे साइनस प्रॉब्लम है मुझे स्मेल नहीं आती है I can't. Then we will take up water and मतलब मैं दूसरों को खड़ा करके ये पूछती हूँ इन द मॉर्निंग 4 o'clock कि आप खड़े हो कि ये चेक कीजिए कि ये पानी साफ़ आ रहा है मीन्स क्लीन होगा गंदा स्मेल कर रहा है
कोई भी नहीं आता और अगर होती भी नहीं ये कंप्लेंट सिर्फ 2 दिन की बात है अगर उनको लगेगा तो ये सिर्फ 2 दिन को लगेगा उसके बाद तीसरे दिन फिर यही बात है कि गंदा आ रहा है पानी या कुछ भी है कोई भी प्रॉब्लम है हमारा कई बार 2-2 दिन पानी नहीं आता पेट खराब तो हो ही रहे हैं बहुत ज़्यादा हो रही हैं क्योंकि इनमें वही बात है जर्म्स हैं इतनी ज़्यादा स्मेल है बहुत ज़्यादा और वो भी वैसे मिट्टी वाला पानी नहीं है ना एक तो वो हो गया कि एक रेत वाला या मिट्टी वाला पानी है तो ठीक है ये सेम मतलब ये नाले वाला पानी है ये गंदा पानी
India Today entered homes, checked the water and compared it with bottled drinking water. The difference is stark and terrifying. clear, safe water on one side, dark, contaminated water on the other. And this is the reality people are living with.
मेरे को किडनी की प्रॉब्लम है। पानी हम बाहर से लाते हैं, बाहर से बच्चे आते हैं, वो मेरे को फिल्टर लेकर दे जाते हैं। ये भी हमारे जो बच्चे हैं ये भी बाहर से लाते हैं।
नहाने के लिए भी
नहाते नहीं फिर हम, बदबू आती है बॉडी से। नहाएंगे गुजारा हो जाएगा, पानी पीने का चाहिए बस।
And here's the most damning part. India Today has access to official Delhi Jal Board documents. On paper, DJB itself admits water contamination in this area. The documents clearly say pipelines need urgent repair. The problem is acknowledged in writing.
हमारे पूरी पानी सैंपलिंग की व्यवस्था अलग अलग लोकेशन से 50 से 60 70 जैसे भी रिक्वायरमेंट होती है हम पानी सैंपलिंग करते हैं, जिसका कोई नेगेटिव रिपोर्ट नहीं।
No negative report. That claim collapses against ground reality and DJB's own data. Between October and December 2025, DJB's own sample data shows contamination across several zones. Dwarka and Nangloi among the worst affected. These are official records. From West Delhi to East Delhi, the fear is same. In Mayur Vihar Phase 2, residents say the water is so filthy and foul-smelling that even touching it feels unsafe. The fear runs deeper because people remember Indore.
और 40 साल के तकरीबन हो चुका है जो ये पाइपलाइन डली हुई है। अभी तक इनको ना चेंज किया गया, ना इनकी मेंटेनेंस हुआ। प्रॉब्लम तो सर ये लास्ट 5 साल से तकरीबन चल रही है। सुबह के टाइम फिर भी ठीक आ जाता है, शाम को अक्सर जो है गंदा पानी, स्मेली और बिल्कुल सीवर वाला जो पानी आता है वो कंप्लेंट्स हमारे पास मैक्सिमम आती हैं।
Residents say people have fallen sick after drinking this water. Many were even hospitalized for days.
डर के मारे मोटर ऑन नहीं करते हैं कि गंदा पानी भर जाएगा। लिटरली उसमें छोटे छोटे कीड़े निकलते हैं। गंदे पानी की समस्या है कि लोग आज की डेट में डायरिया से खत्म हो जा रहे हैं। सरकार के साथ प्रॉब्लम ये है कि वो सबक लेती ही नहीं है। जैसे एमपी में हो गया कि अब बहुत चरम सीमा पे वो पहुंच गया। ऐसा नहीं है कि दिल्ली में कंटामिनेटेड वाटर से लोग खत्म नहीं हो रहे हैं लेकिन वो दिखाई नहीं देता।
This is not a complaint. This is a warning. Act before lives are lost. Delhi has the warnings. Delhi has the data. Delhi has the documents. What it lacks is urgency. From Namdhari colony to Mayur Vihar, the message is clear. Clean water is not a luxury. It is a fundamental right. From West and East Delhi, with video journalists Deepak Bisht and Amarjeet Singh, Shreya Chatterjee for India Today.